if it's gonna let me, if it'll run smoothly this time. Okay, I just want to check it, see if this works. Can everybody see? Manny, Derek, and Manny, and Lex. Whoops. Hey, let's try this again. Let's see if this. Can y'all tell me if it's in sync? Am I still being chased? Okay. Okay, let me know if it acts up. So I just want to try this for a little bit.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about?
Okay, so far.
What in God's
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Do you have GTA? Yeah, I do.
The sun.
Not playing it though.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Aggravated damage. Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. And vampires are weak against. Almost like that. Weak against fire. Okay, seems good.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh, he has a fire arrow. Ah!
I need to find shelter.
I want to see what's out here. Nothing. This door's locked. I'm curious.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay, is it still good right now? I'm just trying to make sure. What's this?
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I was looking at this helper, it seemed like it was going down. You can see. Are you playing Dark Souls? You feel like playing that?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
That's pretty cool how you can see that. He has those visions. I want to check the other one. I got a watch. It said +1. Shillings? I got some coins. What's this? Fire and Sun. New collectible. Oh look. Legions do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught in the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I personally change a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. Oh, they have different collections. Legendary vampires, species, weaknesses, the guard of Prime, origin, the great hunt. Others too.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
That's it. Shut up. More shillings? What's a broken mirror? Welcome back. Welcome back.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
The prayer of the summoned my warrior's song. The child born from the darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Did you hear about Xbox Series X having an overheating problem? Some reviewers have them. Most of them have reported it. I'm not surprised. That's crazy. So what are they gonna have to do? Send them back in and then wait for months on end? They haven't really. Maybe it's not a good idea anymore. I wonder how long they last.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can
Are
save
these
him.
guns in this one?
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
What's that sauce guy? Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Okay, finish him.
it never got easy.
And the PlayStation is the quietest, according to early reviewers. I gotta use Revolver. I thought I could use this gun. I guess I can. Leveling up. It has a leveling system too. So it goes good, use to good, remarkable, and then perfect. That's pretty sweet. Firearms, offhand, 2 hands, 1 hand. That's kind of cool. Oh man, there you go. Bloody diary. October 15th, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. So this is the 16th. I talked to the man with the mechanical shovel. They told me they were digging mass graves all over London. Safety measures apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? And they had no word for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed. There's no more jobs nearby. So it's the 19th. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the things and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes, and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow. I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. This looks like a safe one.
This makes no sense.
It's designed for best airflow.
No sense at all.
Xbox hot air is getting trapped.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
That's messed up. All that power.
So be it.
Are you about to try to kill us all? Probably won't work though, she will be a vampire.
Only.
No! And I got the pick. No. Oh no. Oh, that was just the prologue. That's cool. I like this. Yeah. I am a vampire. Oh, so it didn't work because you're a vampire.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Yeah, that's all, folks. Game's over.
As it is, as mad as the moon, obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Well, what's that? Oh, evolution. See, I jumped a little bit. So let's see what this is. So evolution, hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. You ever select an available skill, autophagy. So 200. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. So this one has passive skills. Select the first level. Spend enough XP to unlock it. So the vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Hear that? There you go. You got it unlocked. How much is this one? 1300. Look at that. So this is just one skill. Oh, you have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock. Claws, Blood Spear, and then Shadow Mist. So let's read what these are. So claws, a close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. So this Blood Spear. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. It's Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target speed of yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. So you play the Predator Hunting Grounds? You talking about Predator Hunting Grounds? I didn't buy it. I played I think it was like the beta. If that's what you're talking about. I'm gonna get the claws. Oh no, I only played the beta. It was okay. It was like Friday the 13th when I don't even see people play it that much. No, I'm glad I didn't get it. But at least you get free DLC and then any expansions that they add, updates are free on it. Well, at least from what I heard. It's playing. So let's see what this says. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue and are very useful for piercing a prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. So the body condition turns up increases health. What does this do? And then stamina. I'm gonna try to get this too. But it's only 300. Blood capacity, increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat.
Voice in my head.
Oh, I'm in chapter 1.
If I'm not
Could I
mad,
research
then it must belong to the one who made me.
Identify and confront the vampire who created me. Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is someone is killing people here. murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me. Who made me what I am now. What's all this though? Main quest? It says the menu. You're in harping? Main. That's the map. This character. Inventory and then collectibles.
What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Eastern North Bank. Sounds funny. What's all that noise? That downstairs.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Wait, it's teleported. That's pretty sweet. It's teleported.
Wait! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
The door's locked. This is pretty good. So, offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have shelter key. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Oh, you're right there shooting him. Was he in that door? Stun pressure sees your stake and inflicts stun damage. A stun enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Press X to bite a stun enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refills your health gauge. Oh, this is one of your favorite games? What's up, opponent? Welcome to the stream. This is my first time playing it. And it's free, too, for PlayStation Plus members. Oh, it's a bite. Yeah. Now that you have to press R1 so we should skill.
A strength I never knew I had.
Hey.
Not been bitten. Die, vermin!
Just stand there and watch.
Sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire.
Oh, I forgot. You can lock on what, Arthur?
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, yeah, shotgun. Here, take a bite out.
strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
So that's pretty cool. So I just gotta learn the controls. Oh, you got the Switch? Which did you get? What games did you get? I just finished 3D All-Stars last night. Well, at least in Super Mario 64. What else they got out here? Can I check out? Oh, I thought it was like a chest or something like that. Oh no, I can get up here. So that's different. Circle button being the sprint. Let's see. I like the sound effects in this game. Since this is L3. And you got Zelda or Marvel. Oh, you got 2 exclusives. I still can't believe Ultimate Alliance 3 is exclusive to the Switch. I love that game. So you only can dodge in this game now. I'm guessing. I see nothing else. So that's the sense. Oh, Pokemon. Which one? Sword and Shield? Those are good games. I think the second DLC comes out in November, I think. Join the ranks, your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Which one? I mean, are you talking about Sword and Shield in comparison? Or are you talking about Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh, Sword Shield. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter which one that you get. I'll just say the only comparison real quick for it is that Sword has exclusive Pokemon. It has version exclusive Pokemon compared to Shield, and Shield has Pokemon that are exclusive to Shield, just like Sword, basically. That's the only difference. And then the legendary that you capture is just going to be different. What's up there? What did you get? What's up, Smoke, as well? Yeah, I'm liking it so far. What did you get this from the free PlayStation games? Oh, it's free. It's free to play. Because I'm really confused on if the free games on PlayStation Plus came out yet. They came out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Came out Tuesday. So you can get it free now if you have PlayStation Plus. I just downloaded it myself. So the other PlayStation Plus game is Need for Speed Payback, I think. I can bite the rats. Oh, let's try it out though.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You can eat the rats. Oh. Oh, look what this guy got. It's coins.
This is...
Yeah, I'm liking this game. It's pretty good. Gotta get some blood.
It's locked.
So, Dark Lord, welcome to the stream. Yeah, oh, I regret doing that. I didn't know. I just was trying to see, check out the feature. Can you teleport? This is my favorite part again. Does that take stamina? Is it?
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and do it one more time. Explain it. Yeah, I guess it is. This is my first time playing it. I'm liking it. It's free to play. You still like to teleport, I just want to do it. So this is what?
It's locked, all right.
Everybody, anybody, Poetic plays this. He played this. So what else can I do in the game though? I wonder. Fans, you want a bite of this?
I have this thirst for blood.
So the blood gives him the abilities. He uses claws too.
What will London have to say to me?
Oh dang, that's broken. This guy's a... What games do you play right now though? On Dark Lord.
It's locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
Oh man. I'm a vampire. What do you have to do in this game? I wish I could answer the question, but I just started. But so far we're looking for his creator, I'm guessing, for that gave him these abilities to become like a vampire or something like that, because he ended up killing his sister in the beginning. That's all I know. I'm at the house dock. Apex, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League. At least you got some games to play.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Yeah, it's different, but I'm liking it though. These little vampires. You get blood, and the more blood you get more abilities. Yeah, he just ate a rat. Yeah, he did. Just what you asked it.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Through his senses.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Follow the killer's trail. See, and I can teleport too. Instead of taking the stairs. We'll see what else.
There's no one in sight.
I just wanted to explore. They're probably not gonna let me go anywhere else. How long does the senses last? I guess you can keep it on.
Where has everyone gone?
What's up, Tipsy? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to get blood tipsy. But, anyway. I'm liking it so far. I just started.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Yeah, my guy's thirsty with blood. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And as you get blood, you can use your different abilities in the game. And when you sprint, it takes stamina, you start to swing, do a stun move. You can even level up. I'll show y'all right now. How do I go to my character? Here it is. It was the tab. So you have different levels and stuff like that. Different ways you can level up. It's pretty cool. Download now? Yeah. It's pretty cool. And if you don't like it, you could just delete it. Send it to the shadows. Just some little things. That's the map. You can level up from the bed, so you'll be able to get, you can rest and upgrade your skills and abilities. A new hideout is available in the district. Send it to the shadow room. What's going on? Is he in there? You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting. See, you can spend your XP while resting your crap items at the workbench. Oh, light flash. Oh, this, or you can refill your ammo. I don't have a gun yet. Serum, very long name, module effect. So on the workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Alright, I don't have any materials. So you got this firearm. And then the watch that he found from the story. I got 500 XP, so I'm about to use one of the health upgrades. See this vampire face? Yeah. Let's do this one. Let's increase my health. Or I can do my stamina. I think stamina would be smarter. Let's do that one. See, you do it like this. What's up? What's up, Snipes? Chapel. Oh, continue. See, you can. I just do it. So I upgraded my stamina. So I don't think I can get any upgrades for 200. I'm liking this game. Oh, do you want to cancel? Oh no. I had to hit confirm, so I was about to mess up. So 300 from biting skills. You can now carry 3 serums with this. Level 5 required. So 300. What is the ultimate abilities? That's 2,000. Hey, just for level 2. 600. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. So that's what it says. Yeah, the song is great. Nice little snippet. When are you coming out with the rest of it? What's up, F Hitch? Welcome to the stream. Let me see. Let me show you right quick. Let me check. 21. Okay. So now I know. Whoops. Gonna have to confirm with somebody basically ready to go now. Just doing it. It's on level 4 now. So that's how you upgrade, just from the bed. You rest and upgrade. It's in here. It's a handle part. But it seems like this is for the gun itself. How can I put that on? Inventory. I can put it on. But in no ammo. That's crazy. Details. I guess that doesn't matter. Next week. Uh-oh. I hope you feel better. Ain't no problem. Oh, this was just a hideout, so I guess this is not the right way to go. Oh, you changed your name in a matter of seconds. I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, he's down here. I see his footprints. Is there fall damage in this game? Go down here. That's another rat. Oh, aluminum powder and the shard.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
But it's not buffering for me. At least, I don't know. This is just for y'all. Oh, it's back. Okay. So I said I'll just talk to the guy first for the ejector.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Didn't I already ask this? For me at least. Yeah, you guys both were doing that boss run.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what?
Yeah,
All
it
the bad
is.
shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Okay.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Enemies on the suspect.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Oh, he's been here. Who's this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Confront the man on the second floor. I want to talk to everybody else.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out
Let's go
of
upstairs.
this bullshit mess. No.
Oh, yeah, climb that ladder.
There's no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Oh.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone. Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Oh, I missed it. Let's see further details. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Okay, you first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an Ezra. I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What do you know? Help me there. What is this brotherhood?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
So what do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
You hear me? No.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him. I don't know. I'll demand answers. Let's get answers first. What's up, Donnie? I think it's worth it. I'm liking it so far. And it's free too, so if you don't like it, you just delete it. It's 21 gigs. Let's look at answers first before we do anything.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
So we gotta interrogate the locals. So let's go back down.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Yeah, she knows.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on? I want the truth. Let's try genuinely talking to him.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
So he's a street dog too. Yeah, let's check this out.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Check this.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
So we basically already asked that.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Let's find out. What is this?
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight? Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Let's see what happened tonight.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Tom Watts. You discover a hint. It reveals a secret that a citizen or someone related to them. Press the pad to open the citizens menu. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. I don't want to hurt them. She's just help. See, I can attack him too.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bowl, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I guess I can go back out. I do have to talk to him again.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Uh-oh. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered in Blue Chrome. So that's like Fallout. That's what makes me think of Massive Hat and Fallout from the dialogue option.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
And he's finding out why he lied to me. I said, who is he?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous? How was he tonight?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
So we gotta check out the boats. I'm liking it so far though. Let me get used to this map though. Oh, it's already marked. Just trying to make sure.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
No. Is that him? But first, I want to check this boat. Oh, can't get on.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Is it on the outfit? Pick up the note. Is it on the ones? Let's pick up the note first.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Premium orange. G. McCullum, Dots Patrols. So object, multiple deaths in the Dots region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we let men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Let me check his outfit. Let's check his outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
So we got the boat. Do the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
So move on. So
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
With my magic. The Western Dots. There's hunters. Oh, they have levels too. Little power levels. Opportunity attack. Out of combat silently behind an enemy. Yeah, what? Claw. It's 20 damage. Range weapons. Equipment push trains use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
He has 6 bullets. Equipping a two-handed weapon will unequip your offhand weapon. Don't give me the option to equip it. Oh, there we go. I just had to change it.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. Never known the Cullen to be.
I want to try this gun out. How do I aim?
All the more reason to shut it. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. Fair enough, Tom.
Enemy card. Press L to spot enemies around and display the enemy cards. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. So we got physical, melee, range, power split, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. So the guns won't work now. Well, high resist. I want to still fire a bullet. Let me see something. Dang. No crouching?
Burn it, boys!
During the biting animation, you're taking damage. Here he comes. Shotgun shells. I didn't check upstairs though. Oh, there's another guy right there. See, there's orange resistance.
Over there!
Some more coins. The comments some decent. This is locked.
It's locked, all right.
this nest of them cleaned out.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Not a good place for a stroll.
Oh, it's not?
Don't look lively! That's it! Vicious bugger!
No. You coming upstairs? Yeah, there you go. That's it, you can't crouch and duck or nothing like that, you just dodge. Oh, more bullets. I just feel like biting him. There's more blood going to that direction. You need to go over here. Oh, it's just a loop around there. Oh, a shotgun. But it's used. But don't I have bullets? I wonder if I can put this on. Yeah, I got 2 bullets. Let me see if that's true though. Okay, I can switch it with the D-pad. I'm gonna try the shotgun out. Maybe quick switches. That's pretty sweet though. I'm gonna try the shotgun out. Somebody. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using sensors will help you locate them more easily. Oh. Let's get up to it. What's that, 400? Let's see if I can try to... Oh, I can get my ammunition back too. I think I can. That was like a Devil May Cry noise. Just the old. Oh, I don't have any, Oh, you have enough components to approve one of your weapons. I don't think I did. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. Increase damage dealt by 10%. Decrease stamina consumption by 10%. Use stamina. I think this would be a better move. Oh, that's what it's used for. I just didn't look at it. The handle parts and the lead plate, or lid plates. Now I can do these. Tiny comment and handle parts. A stick. Let's see. What about these guns? A trigger part and a spring. So let's stay on the end, help increase. Whoops. Keep doing that. Gotta confirm it. That was just the ammo. Oh, he's right there. I'm gonna try the shotgun now. Oh, they came back. It's like they came back to life. Let's try the shotgun now. He has medium resistance, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Damn, that does a lot. And I got my shotgun back. Shotgun shell back. Take look. So I had to try the shotgun out. That was lit. Shotgun's dope. This is a lot of damage too. So this is the north dog.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Oh, that's the guy that we're looking for.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just see my promise. You're my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. William.
We got a scythe. That's fire. Equip a two-handed weapon. The press trying to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry on incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Well, they're circling mounted on a large wooden stick. I can switch it. So let's up on the D-pad, is it?
Let go of me.
Well, it takes it away. If I go out and go in there, see something. So two-handed, you can't use on the others, obviously. So let's go in there. I'm gonna try it out on him, if I have to.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and
This
dearest
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
That's William. There he goes. So Daniel, welcome to the stream. It's I'm loving it, man. I'm seriously, I didn't think it would be, but it's definitely worth it. I'm liking it. It's raw. It's free, so you can't lose. And if you don't like it, you could just delete it. It's 21 days. I think he's gonna do a 3-hit count. What does this do? Yeah. Oh, it's just a recovery. Finish him with the claw.
William, please, stop.
Wait a minute. Did I change something? Oh, that's why. So it took its place. That's why I couldn't use the shotgun.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without...
Coming behind him.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Together it was travel. I don't see there's anything else in this town. Yeah.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be?
President William Bishop's blood in this more freaking
subspecies of vampire. I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed. Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice. But yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Can we get some offense? Can we get some gloves?
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front.
Yeah,
He served
she
King
was
Country.
fresh. She got the
He'll
cold.
be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So it's cool. Take me to the hospital.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Clay.
It's my turn.
So this.
Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Gosh, that hurts. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh. So probably have to kill him. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. The mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to mesmerize.
Bring this fading light.
Follow the red trail to lead your prey into the shadows.
With him the dance of life and death.
Crush has to embrace Clay or circle to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about sentences and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Oh man. Let's take him in.
In the back, you bastard!
Unless I didn't want to.
Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you.
I gotta attach it. It's a good weapon. It's pretty cool. Even if you do kill him, you sometimes get your weapon. I didn't want to kill him, but why not?
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Oh, you can't hear it. Aluminum powder. That's
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you,
She's
sir.
looking the wrong way.
I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
did a car cleaning. This cousin got hungry during he could clean up. Here, let me see something. I'm not trying to just go after everybody. What's the situation here?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
The invisible enemy.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem?
I'm just playing a little bit longer, and then that'll be it. I'm liking this game. I might play some more, but anyone that stands out. Why we ain't gonna do that, sir.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
What does she say? Who knows? As much as I know, it's like this.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
That's it. Was that on there? Oh, I need a hint to ask these questions. Medical checkup.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Yes, we do.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
If only I were young again. Just a dozen years or so.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People are more important. What's up, Jargon? Welcome to the stream. I am a vampire and a doctor in one. Hope you're doing good.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
What about manager, positive characters?
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Oh, new hit available.
I'll go even... further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Should I just talk to her again? Sorry. Okay. Where's she going? Oh.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
So, where's my room?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him.
Is PlayStation Network down? No, because I wouldn't be online if it wasn't. Are you not able to log in? Oh, I know what you're talking about. You have to agree to the new policy terms. It's not down. So once you try to sign in, it'll give you the notice where you have to agree to the new policy terms and stuff like that. And so it's not down because I wouldn't be online. He knows me more than I know him.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
I did that on your phone. It's supposed to be on the PlayStation also. So once you probably log in, unless it doesn't ask you twice.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
You said bada bing, no.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
I already know the answer to this question. Sorry, I'm mistaken for it. But I'm gonna ask anyway.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Oh, okay. So you can do it from the app or the the system.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I was trying to find. I thought it would open more dialogue options. Load onto the PlayStation. Oh, not just messages. Oh, that's why. Because I just have messages. Oh, something in the trash can. Bottles. I wonder if I can change my gear in the game. Can I change its colors?
At least that mistress of the dark has stopped following me.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Is she not looking at him again? Yeah, here it is. Just what I wanted. It's a new hint unlocked.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Oh, okay. So that's it. Okay, I already asked these. Let's just try to see what that was.
Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
More bottles. I just out of the trash. Like the music. Oh, nothing over here in this corner? Nothing. It's empty. So let's get to our room now. Whoa, it's
Good
loading.
evening, Dr. Tippett.
I already talked to him.
Reed, any good news to share?
No, nothing else.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay, let's go inside. Lifesaved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the flu. Volunteers make the difference.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Prevent disease, cure the spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets, spread from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. Oh, and wear masks.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know,
Ooh.
I'm a vampire.
This is what she said then. Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Let's check this. Is you really a vampire?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Ever heard of colors syndrome? So this one.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard.
No, Cold War Beta Saturday.
Are delusional. They believe
it was closed, and then they opened it like 2 days later.
Ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
So it's a new hint. We'll access first.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
But I'm a vampire too, so yeah. But it's a new hint. Oh, what's going on? It's not there. Medical checkup?
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
No, nothing else.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
If I know who's spying on... Oh, it's the side. It's a quest. A side mission. Wrong target. I'm gonna do that. How do I... Any quest? Oh, it's not gonna be in track. I can untrack it, untrack it. Whoops. Maybe somebody in the hospital, man. This case. Oh, there it is, there it is. I was like looking for the icon. Just went to look around. Oh, yeah, not now. What's this? Due to the influence, the hospital can no longer take any patients.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Already read
I'm
this.
sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
What was that all about? Just blink.
I cannot enter.
Crumpled letter. I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing new. It's nothing now except getting better. Probably take care of everything. I asked some of our neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry I refused to pay first. I realized that now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With the fondest love. Nicolette? Milton Brooks. Oh, I closed. Well, it's over now. Can I go here?
It's locked.
They have a red marker. This is the guy.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
In trade?
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people.
I'm not trying you.
I think I only know good people.
I'm trying to find the spy here. I thought it was him for some reason. Everything's good. What kind of goods do you sell?
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell. Some others buy. I like to help.
So no more hits. Let's go here. Not afraid of the dead?
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Must be your fear of dead flesh. Let's see.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Oh, he's not afraid of death since he served as a medic.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why watch the bodies? Why close the morgue?
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Why watch these bodies?
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Oh. How's everybody doing? Some people just been chilling watching the game. It's free to play. It's fun. I'm liking this game though. I'm doing good though. I was gonna turn it off, so I was trying to see if I can do the side quest. Let's see what he has. Oh look. It's another hint. You believe in life after death.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Goodwill won't last, or...
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I'm not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
I guess that's it. I thought this was... Let's see what he has.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Coin. Like in and out of formula. For 70. 15, and then this one written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analyzed. I don't think I want to buy anything right now. It's in the opium. I'm not gonna buy nothing right now. Is it in the hospital? Just trying to find. Oh, it's upstairs. It is above. person's spine is upstairs and
Never could keep anything from her.
let's find the spy right quick. It's still used to this day. I gotta find it, go upstairs. Can I find the stairs? What does this say? This is what I need now. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. It's in a good food brain. Oh, welcome back. What did you have? Let's find the spy. Must be upstairs. Oh, downstairs. Down here on this floor. I'm not trying to go to the room yet. That's my room. It's locked.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, Red Baron pizza? I got that for later. But it's not Red Baron. Where's he? This is another hallway? This is locked.
It's locked.
How can I get to the spy? Up here? This is locked too. See, it says the objective is down. And then when I go down, somewhere up. This is open. Let's go to the room. I was trying to find. Oh, something's right here.
It's locked, all right.
Maybe I should just go into my room.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Oh, it is.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Endless William Bishop's blood.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Glass vial. I'm looking for the spire. That's what I'm looking for. I almost wanted to look it up. How can I get to him? It's on the same floor, but all the doors are locked. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires or econ. Econ? I say econ, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is cat-like attribute. It is a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. So this is the mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism. but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frigidly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind them, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them. It's like, whoa, it just closed by itself. Y'all see, I didn't press nothing. It just closed it. That's kind of scary. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around him, inside of warm bodies through walls, on his supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications. It almost beggars belief. That was crazy. It just it went and opened the start and pause menu by itself. Man, yeah. So mind hijinks, yeah. So I can do the blood sample. I'm trying to get to the spy though. What's this? Oh, ammo. No problem. Get some coins. 25 coins. Ding! See, did that? Can I open this locker? No. 36 meters. I think it's not supposed to be in this area. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. Just read it. Looks like it got you with that forced close. You need to analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes. Click on them to analyze components. Whew, man. Regenerate 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Now what?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Oh, I cut them off when I moved. He said, I have so much time now. I wanna, what? How can I find this spot? That's what I wanna find. So I turn this off. I might have to look it up. I think they're outside. Could be outside, but they marked it as if they're in there. I'm gonna go back outside real quick. It must be a point where I can teleport, maybe. Oops. This door is open. Yeah, this is the sense. But I was trying to follow the objective from the compass that I'm using at the top. It keeps saying that the objective is on this floor, but I'm not seeing. I already talked to him. See, and then when I go up, this door is locked. So maybe you think somebody's on this floor. Maybe I could talk to these guys. I just blame it all on. It could be one of these guys. You never know.
I cannot enter.
Cannot enter. What's this? Oh, I got a hacksaw. Like Michael Myers. Let me see something real quick. Got a hacksaw like Michael Myers. Yeah, there it is. 65. That's surgical hacksaw. I'm getting all types of weapons. Yeah, I'm glad I looked. Good thing I didn't go to sleep yet. What's no note? So this TL was medical file. The patient's face has been heavily burned and disfigured by a bomb during the war, even with the use of strongest sedatives. He affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the cicatrized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. The scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? What's another hint? Yeah, let me see something real quick. I'm trying to find out. Because I don't wanna go to sleep yet and then end up advancing the story. Oh, I just found it. So I'm gonna click on this video real quick. was watching I didn't know where to go. So how can I get to the chapter? I thought it was in that building. It looks like it's over here. Are you playing along as I play? Yeah. But I'm about to get ready to turn it off there. I just wanted to see what this is. This is so much fun. I like this game. And I'm a vampire too. Yeah, so there. From what I looked at, these guys are level 7. I don't know if I'll be able to kill these guys. They might end up killing me. But if they do, that's it. Yeah, there he is. Here. These guys. I'm gonna try to bring out something though. I'm gonna bring out the shotgun. How do I switch it? I forgot how to. Oh, there it is. Right on the D-pad. I might. Dead by Daylight, maybe, something. But I'm about to get some, I'm gonna probably take a little break first before I play. Yeah, live as one of them now. Don't care if you kill me or not, I'm rushing in there. I gotta watch coins. What's up, Wheeler? I'm about to go in here and check them out. Go in there and blast him. Is he gonna turn around and see me? Yeah, the note's right there. Let's get the clue. There's something.
It's one of them! We have to stop him! Christ, he's dead!
Well, okay. His face dead. Cool. Ammo parts. What else they got up in there? Okay. Shotgun shell. Got it. As if I never shot. And bullets. Got my ammo back. So I'm Gucci. Let's read it. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital. All we have is her first name. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech, then report it directly back to us. We will decide what action should be taken. Find the local command post of the guard. I'm gonna put that weapon down. Put that sight. How about some Devil May Cry vibes? Darts, if you're still in here. Got that sight. Oh, it's frozen. There we go. See, I stopped. It froze. So, where's... Wow. Level 18? I don't think I should be here. Level 10. These guys are strong. I probably shouldn't do this now. Probably not a good idea. I might back out. I might back out and just leave it for next time. I should try to fight it and just see what happens, and then just pause it before anything happens. It's level 18. I don't think I have a chance, though. It sounds like the clickers a little bit. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think I'm just gonna go back, cause I think these guys are gonna be too strong. What are zombies? Oh, I've never seen this before. This guy, I think I was trying to do a side quest before I turned the stream on. Look, it's a ferocious scowl. I don't even want to go near it. So that's it. I'm about to go back to the room. Cause the guy I was watching the video, the guy has a lot of different stuff on. So I don't know how you got all that. So I guess I should be a little bit stronger. A level 10 and a level 18? Because if I start shooting him, the level 10, I think he's gonna run over and start attacking. So I'm gonna end it here. Let's go to his room.
The daily routine.
Oh, that's an exit. You gotta find the stairs. There it is. So let's get to his room. Let's get to the next night and see what happens. I'm not even gonna try to take my chances. Let's go. Let's get out of there. So that's the bed. Where's the... That's the workbench. That's the plan. I was trying to find... Oh, here it is right here. Does it have a loading icon here? It's like an upgrade. Oh, I got 1300. How much is this? I can get some of these. Blood Spear, Shadow Mist. Let's do blood capacity. Increase the damage inflicted when bite is in combat. That's only 300. Oh, I got another except for level 2 upgrade. But let's do something else. Just turn the bite up. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Hard biting. So it's 700. Let's do something else. I could have got another aggressive ability. Let's go defense. Calculation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. The vampire will concentrate on the prey's blood, stopping them in their tracks and making them defenseless. So that's cool. So we got 180. So that's not enough to do nothing else. On to the next night. But that's it. I'm about to get ready to turn it off. Let's see what happens. What does this say? Major district events. I know. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. I only killed one guy. I only killed Clay and took his own hatchet. That was during the embracing tutorial. I didn't even talk to these. Well, I talked to her. I need to talk to Elwood.
If I'm to stay here until
Oh,
the
I'm in chapter
research
6.
is
White
complete,
coat.
I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Oh, I went to level 6.
What about my thirst for blood?
Still not strong enough for those guys though. So I already answered my own question from earlier. I was trying to see if you can wear different stuff. You can, because I was watching the location for the side quest. So that's cool. I can get different clothes. But that's it. But just to talk about the game real quick, I think I'm gonna keep this, and I think I want to play even more. I know y'all probably don't want to hear me read this. I'm gonna read this on my own. Well, after I turn it off real quick. But I think it has an autosave. It's a fun game. It's free. I like vampires, and I like the old movies, the classics like Fright Night. That's my favorite vampire movie. And
Come on, I don't have all night.
I just think it was worth downloading. It's a good game. I definitely want to play some more. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like the combat's okay too, and just the different abilities and weapons that you can acquire. And you can play it how you want to. If you want to kill everybody, bite everybody in town, you can. You even have the option to, but you can't do it to everybody right away because you gotta have the perfect stats or the required stats to take their blood in and stuff. But it's cool how you can upgrade and unlock different skills. It's free too, so I like this game. It's a good game to pick up. It was only 20. It's exactly 21.63 gigs, or just 21 gigs. It's worth it. Oh, Tenacious joined right at the end, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I didn't think it looked all that good, but I just wanted to try it. Since it had vampires in it, so it's definitely worth trying to download too. What happened? Oh, I gotta answer the door. What's he saying?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
Oh, you're welcome. You can download it now if you want.
Swansea wanted
But
you to
this
rest,
isn't the
but
end
we
of the
have
stream.
somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Oh,
Our
that's okay.
supply of antiseptics is nearly
That's for the light.
depleted.
I'm about to go
I was
ahead
hoping there
and
was
turn it
another
off
box up here, but
and play some more of this soon. There's nothing here. The room is off limits. But we won't get into that till next time. I might even try to run to those guys and see if I can fight and try to get the quest done. Oh, I just got your question. If Darce is still in the chat, if you level up by resting, once you go to the bed and stuff like that, I guess I can do it now, but I'm already in a dialogue cutscene. Once you go to the bed, you can level up. So that's the resting point. And as you talk to people, you get experience, and as you fight, you get stronger and stuff like that. And you use the required XP to level up your abilities, and then if you have the materials that you gather and collect, you can upgrade the weapons. So that's how you really level up and upgrade your stuff. But yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out today.